What do you think AI is missing today?
Reality.
Reality.
Yes, because it's not real.
Which value has shaped you the most and why?
Empathy. I'm gonna be honest, like empathy and also patience.
If you had 300 years to live, what would you stop worrying about?
I'm not gonna worry about anything.
Hi.
Hello.
Can you introduce yourself?
My name is Naira. I'm 25 years old. I'm from East Africa originally. I'm born and raised here in Dubai. And then I lived in the US for a year, I want to say, but heavily for a month. I've graduated from the Faculty of Languages and Translation and also studied dentist as well. So I do have like mix and everything.
So Naira,
Yes.
can you share a moment where someone deeply impacted your life?
Oh, that's so deep questions. Okay, let me just clarify that for you. Sometimes like I was walking down the street and there's someone walks behind me and if that person who suddenly came and stare at me and ask and he just be like, hello, where are you from? I was like, I'm from here, and he'd just be like, if you don't mind, we can go to Starbucks, get a cup of coffee together. It's all closed. I was like, sorry, I don't know. We just like, you just strange, you know.
Yeah.
So he'd just be like, that person, I saw him before already, and then we met up before, but that was the first time I see him at the same time. So we went there, and he was like, he'd tell me so many things, to be honest. I was super, super positive that time, but in the sense you're saying someone else's class, and I was like, I classed you before you classed yourself. So it was like, it was a very big session to me. I had a great time, and then I already been through a lot that time. So it was like, that's gorgeous. I don't know where's that person right now, but I do appreciate that part.
Amazing. What was the kindest thing a stranger has ever done for you?
Okay, that time I was here in Dubai. I was walking down the street, and then like suddenly I didn't find my wallet on my pocket. I went in the taxi and the person like he dropped me somewhere which is so far, and it had to be like over 250 because it's like the whole way from Dubai to Abu Dhabi. So I went there and then I apparently realized that my wallet is not existing. So the driver, he was Arab actually, like he's from Somalia I think. So I told him, like, I was like, that was so embarrassing to be honest. So I told him I do apologize, but I don't know how it just happened. So he just be like, oh, I know, like, there's so many scammers here in Dubai, so, but you don't look scammers at all. But anyways, so what do you want me to be doing? I was like, okay, you just gotta give me like 2 seconds, I'll be right back. So he just be like, of course you're not gonna be right back because it always happens to me every single time. So what happened is, I was like so nervous, to be honest, but I don't want to be like that person who just shamed because I told him, so I'm not going to be able to become one more time. So I went downstairs, like that time I wasn't too about more serious to go to my friend. So like I did talk the money from her, so I gave it to him. I was like, this is never going to happen anymore. And I was like, thank you so much. And actually, if anyone happened to me that time, it wouldn't be happening again, you know?
Yeah.
Like people doesn't trust.
Exactly.
Yes.
There have been the scamming
Yes,
happening
every
around,
single time.
Yeah. Do you use AI?
Of course I do.
Okay. What do you think AI is missing today?
Reality.
Reality.
Yes, because it's not real. You can tell, especially like we just consider AI as such a person. You can tell him everything happens to you, like your daily routine, what situation does, everything, but in a sense, like he's not a real human, you know? And then sometimes, like for me personal, I do use AI every single time because like I do need informations. I'm that person who's literally curious to know everything. But sometimes, you know, like your feelings is over to take your actions so then I can do much, you know what I'm saying? So missing reality, sometimes like there's unrealistic expectations you can get from the AI itself. But in general, it really helps, especially nowadays, like 2026 is coming out.
Yeah.
So it's much appreciated, I think. And we do need it, but not every single time. We just have to use our minds, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Which value has shaped you the most and why?
Empathy.
Empathy.
Yes. I wasn't, okay, I'm gonna be honest, like empathy and also patience. I wasn't that person who was patient anymore. I was literally wanted to be like things doing like yesterday, like for real. But I apparently realized that I have to wait to get what I really, really want. Like regardless of any door that gets it closed, you know, feeling let down from people. It's all about the bending and nobody. It's really, really important because I know in life sometimes, like, we don't understand the right things happening. Before like now, like, you're more than good enough. Like, nope, you're more than good enough. You just have to wait till the perfect time is come.
Yeah, for the right time.
Exactly.
If AI could adopt one human virtue, which should it be?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No.
AI looks perfect.
Actually, it's not perfect that much, but it really helps. So I'm not against the idea. You know, but I know like we have to use our minds. We have to think. We have to do our best to get what we really want. But in a sense, it really helps. Like these tools are really helping because now this is the future. Like we don't need to be like doing stress ourselves out. We don't need to be doing too much effort to get what we really want.
If you had 300 years to live, what would you stop worrying about?
I'm not gonna worry about anything. I'm just gonna live my life. I'm just gonna enjoy my moment. I'm just gonna do everything whenever I want. But because however good or bad a situation is, it will change. So all I have to do, enjoy the moment, do whatever I want, be happy every single time.
Just as you mentioned, you're a patient person now.
Yes, yes. So now that makes sense.
All right. Thank you so much
My pleasure.
for
I'm
joining
really
us
happy.
today.
Thank you so much for having me today.
Have a good day.
Thank you, guys.